Good evening, lovely people. Good evening, lovely people. It is Tomiko. It is Tomiko, the social worker. Listen, just wanted to come out, check on you, see how everyone is doing. And of course, listen, it is another season for Mother's Day. It is another season. And I just wanted to come on and wish everyone a happy Mother's Day. Yeah, wish everyone. I also wanted to share my mother with you. This is Vanessa. Yeah, this is Vanessa. This is my mother. And I wanted to share it with the world. Yeah, listen. This is the time to reminisce. This is the time to celebrate. Oh, yeah. So those of you who have a mother that's living, celebrate her. Celebrate her. Celebrate her as much as you can. Yeah. Celebrate her as much as you can. Life is too short. Life is short. I love quotes. And one of my favorite quotes says, life is too short for long grudges. Yeah, life is too short for long grudges. So whatever it is, whatever you need to make amends, whatever that's not right, I'm encouraging you to get it right. If you can put it to the side, if you can put it behind you, I'm encouraging you to do so. It is Mother's Day, and she has birthed you into the world, and you are still here. It could have went another way. It could have went another way, but you're here. And with her help, you was able to obtain life and experiences. Listen, good, bad, or ugly, you have something to celebrate. So I encourage you to celebrate your mother, whatever it is. Yeah. What's your favorite story about your mother? What was some things that was funny? What was the main point that you can take away to your adulthood? What was your most embarrassing moments? Listen, let me share with you one of my most embarrassing moments with Vanessa. Listen, when I was small. I couldn't stand school. I didn't like it. I didn't like to go. So one day I decided to play a trick on Vanessa, right? She was like, yeah, you better get up. You better get up. You better get up and go to that school. So I was like, yeah, okay. I was in elementary school, y'all. And so I hid under the bed. Right? Thinking that she wasn't gonna find me. Yeah, I hid under the bed thinking that she wasn't gonna find me. Here Vanessa go with her slippers. I was about in the second, third grade. And here come Vanessa walking in her slippers. And, you know, I got scared. I got scared. I was like, yo, Vanessa about to get me. And so I think I probably sneezed or something like that. That was it. I sneezed. Vanessa said, you better get from under that bed. Get from under that bed. Listen, I had tremors, y'all. I was like, oh man, she done caught me. She caught me. And so, of course, I came from under the bed. And Vanessa said, you're going to school. So I don't know what you're hiding under this bed for, because you're going to school. She took me to school, but listen, she wasn't playing. She had rollers and a robe. She took me to school with rollers in her hair and a robe. And I was like, I ain't messing with this lady. I'm not messing with this lady no more. I'm not messing with her. She took me outside, rollers, robe, and slippers. My school wasn't that far, but still in all, I thought she was gonna put on a coat. She took me to school with rollers and a robe and slippers. I was like, I guess I'm going to school. Like, so I guess I'm going to school. And so I was in school. I thought she was gonna drop me off and leave. Vanessa stayed. I was like, man. She sat right there in the back of that class. I don't know if anybody had mothers that would sit in the back of the class, make sure you're behaving. And so she sat in the back of the class for about 30 minutes, and then she left. And I knew I wasn't, I'm not playing with Vanessa. Like, I'm not messing with Vanessa. That's it. I was like, this lady, went outside with robes and slippers. All right, I know I'm going to school. And so I went to school from there on. minus here and there. So that was my most embarrassing moment about Vanessa. Yeah. My most proudest moment of Vanessa was watching her do karate. It taught me how to work hard. Vanessa was like a black belt in karate. Her and my father used to spar, practice karate while we used to watch. Yeah. That right there told me I better work hard. Yeah. Vanessa always instilled in me that education was important. And so that stuck with me. Even though I didn't like school, but it stuck with me because that's something that no one couldn't take away from me, was education. And so I carry that with me until my adulthood. I carry it with me. I wanted to share with you my most proudest moments, my most embarrassing moments. And so what is some of your most proudest moments, with your mother? Rather you knew your mother, rather you was adopted, rather you was raised by someone else and that was a mother figure to you. I'm not just talking about birth mothers, I'm just talking about mothers in general. What are your proudest moments? What is your most memories of your mother? Yeah, we're just celebrating. This is Mother's Day. And so maybe you want to share, and for those who still have a mother, for those who still have a mother, for those who don't want to make it right. Listen, life is short, like I said. Life is too short to hold long grudges. And life forbid, if you knew you only had 5 more minutes left with your mother, what would you say? What would you tell her? What would be the last thought that you want to remember? Yeah, what would be your last thought? For those who can't get to your mother, for those who are either in the army, who's servicing, for those who's in prison, that can't get to your mother, write her a letter, phone call. What would you say to your mother if you knew that there was only 5 more minutes left? What would you say? I'll tell you what I would say. I'll tell Vanessa how much I love her. I'll tell Vanessa how much I would take care of her. I'll tell Vanessa how much I would do my best to decrease her worries and stress. That I got this. She had me, and I got her. Yeah. I'll send her off with a big kiss. I'll send her off. I'll send her off with a big kiss. So the last touch she would know will be mine. The last touch she would know. It will be the hands of her family. All right, y'all. Listen. Remember the quote. Life is too short for long grudges. Now let that sit with you. Let it rest right there. Life is too short for long grudges. All right. I'm about to eat a meal. I'm about to eat a meal. And I'm about to spend some more time with Vanessa. This is my Mother's Day celebration. And I celebrate all your mothers. Take care of yourself. Bye for now.